And I started to notice that outside of my apartment and outside of my office and outside of the place where I grabbed coffee, the bus ran at all those places. And so I decided, you know what, if I'm gonna be able to be a part of what's going on in San Antonio, I need to know about the bus. So I got on. My name is Kelly, and I'm a commercial real estate developer. I grew up in the small town of Belton, Texas. After living in Belton, I moved to College Station, Texas, and then I moved here to San Antonio. So I've been here about 4 years, and I've lived in or around downtown ever since. I choose to take Via for a few different reasons. I have a car, but I like taking Via because it's easy. I can get from one place to another and not have to have the hassle of having my truck or having to move it. I also like to take Via because it's green, it's efficient. It gets me exactly where I need to go. There are routes that get from where I live to where I work, where I grocery shop, where I hang out with friends. So it really does get me from one place to another. And especially with the new Go Via Via app, it couldn't be easier. It's free to download. It geolocates exactly where you are. And it gives you walking directions to the bus stops, and it shows you the exact routes. The e-fare system really makes it a lot easier to ride the bus. It's a card that you can get that you can swipe when you walk onto the bus instead of having exact change. On the mornings where I choose to leave my keys at home and not take the truck and to get on the bus, I simply walk just shy of 3 blocks down the street, and then I get on the bus and I'm into my office in less than 15 minutes. And then picking up the bus is just as easy as taking it to work. It comes very frequently. There are multiple routes that go by my house, so I can take it and get off just a couple blocks down, or if I'm gonna meet up with friends for happy hour or coffee after work, I can get off on out in King William and walk around and hang out with friends and then walk home. I think Via as a company is great for our city. Most people just see Via as the bus, but it's so much more than that. Via gives options to people to get from one place to another beyond the bus. Also, Via is very involved in our city. They give back to what's going on, and at the end of the day, they're a responsible company. They're very efficient. They stretch our dollar as far as they can, and they're a good corporate citizen. They're not stuck where we are. They're seeing San Antonio and seeing where they can take us in the future, and I'm excited that they're a part of our city. It's a new Via.